Hi, this is Simon Leung from simonleung.com. 大家好啊! And today, I am coming to you with another valuable life lesson that I learned during the past several days while in my hometown of Hong Kong. 要聽就聽，唔聽就算啦, okay? You see, for the past over a week now, I'm sure those of you in the loop within the Southeast Asia entertainment industry would have undoubtedly noticed arguably the biggest and most controversial scandal in modern day history. 冇錯，就係安心偷食事件啦。If you think this 八卦新聞 is already everywhere, just like what I thought when the announcement first broke out, as it was all over social media with tons of viral videos, articles, posts, and memes, wow, let me tell you, in Hong Kong, the commotion is not just online, but it's literally all over the streets and everyone is all over it, eating it all up. There's no end in sight. In fact, it's still all over the news, radio shows, talk shows, newspapers, magazines. People are talking about on the streets, inside restaurants, waiting in cashier lines in the mall, queuing up for the bus, and ironically enough, in the backseat of taxis as well. Now, hold up though. Before you get too excited about it, no, I'm not going to weigh in my 2 cents on the scandal itself. In fact, I've always said that I am not one to judge. So how do I really feel? Well, who cares? But I will say, it is a bit sad to see this happening to probably one of my favorite power couple HK idols while growing up. Sorry, got a little carried away there. But easily one of the best songs of all time. So instead of telling you how I feel about it, let's talk instead about what we can learn from it, shall we? By the way, there's a lot that we can learn on this channel. Subscribe for more updates. It's another extremely valuable lesson for us to learn. So without further ado, let's do this. For those of you who have been living under a rock and are not aware of the scandal, well, basically, Hong Kong singer Hu Ji-on was caught cheating on his mega superstar wife Sammi Cheng with TVB actress Wang Sheng-wen, who is dating TVB actor Ma Guoming. Now, ever since leaked footage was publicly released showing Andy in the backseat of an unknown vehicle with Jacqueline, it quickly became huge news with Andy holding a press conference and apologizing for his actions on the very same night. And ever since that day, if you go anywhere online, you will see all the netizens of the world throwing in their uncalled for opinions on the situation, even trying to provide relationship advice to the power couple. As you can probably guess, most of the opinions are condemning Andy, and most of the relationship advice is telling Sammi to leave him. 咁都關你事? My question is this: why is it even our business to begin with? More importantly, what suddenly qualifies everyone to give a verdict as if they're entitled to? Why is everyone a critic? Are we perfect? Is any one of us without sin? Who among us don't make mistakes? Better yet, who always does everything knowingly right all of the time? The answer is nobody. Not one single person, yet the tabloids and speculations don't stop. Oh, this person is the 主謀. That person is the real victim. This person should leave show business for good. That person's career should be over. This one is in depression and that one is always crying. This person had the most to gain or handled it perfectly. Suddenly, everyone qualifies to weigh in their opinions and perceives them to be the truth. So nowadays, has it just become a matter of society norm to find pleasure, amusement, and entertainment in other people's misery? To enjoy watching others in pain, to laugh as they suffer, in which case, we really need to take a much closer look at ourselves on a much deeper inner level as a whole. This is exactly what is wrong with the world today, because the truth is, we are all sinners. All of us, with no exceptions. No one has the right to place judgment on another. No one has the right to become the judge, the jury, the executioner. No one has the right to play God. One person, and one person only, should have any right to say anything in the matter, to have an opinion, and make decisions of any kind within this relationship. And that, of course, is his wife. And the thing is, even his wife has publicly announced that she has forgiven him. But the people out there, they still won't let it go. They're still saying what they can to throw him to the wolves. 喂，飛咗佢啦，人渣嚟㗎，死性不改。 These are just some of many different angry words that are still flying around in all relationships involved, as well as names of even more people who are supposedly involved, when in reality, it really is none of our business to begin with. And as mentioned, no one is in the right position to judge another person, much less give others advice on how to live their lives or make their own personal decisions. But unfortunately, this is what society has transformed into: a tribe, a pack, a mob mentality. But just because everyone else is doing it, it doesn't make it right. In fact, this is what I mean when I say that you must be different. Be unique, be better. You see, the lesson here is once you become someone of a certain status, or have reached a certain level, or maybe even have only a small, tiny little bit of limelight placed on you, even if it's just for a moment, you become an instant target. You will become a marked man or woman, and there will be so many people out there who will scrutinize your every single move with the sole intention to look for any tiny small mistakes that you have made and condemn you to hell if they could. Or even if you haven't made any mistakes, by having a target on your back, whether out of pure spite or hatred, vengeance, jealousy, ignorance, or plain greed, they will make things up about you and spread lies and rumors about you, saying that you did make the mistakes or that you did wrong things, along with many other fake accusations and wrongful allegations, and try to make themselves feel better, while others will even attempt to profit off of you at your expense, sell you out even without thinking twice for their own selfish benefits, to the extent of violating your privacy rights, exaggerating the truth, and breaking the law in the process of doing so, because in the end, most people will only care about themselves, not you or anything that you have ever done for them, just themselves. They won't bat an eyelid to betray you or stab you in the back, because you are nothing to them. Once they are done using you, you have no more value to them, and you will see firsthand just what a betrayal of loyalty feels like. Do yourself a favor. Don't trust so easily. Keep eyes on the back of your head and never let your guard down. Eyes are everywhere, and there are those who are just waiting for an opportunity to throw you under the bus. You are not safe anywhere, so in the process of preparing for your own success, you must also prepare for the unethical and even illegal actions of others to follow. Your competitors, they will hate you, they will be jealous of you, and they will do anything that they can in order to ruin your reputation and take you down if they could. Now believe me, you're gonna have enough problems to worry about, or at least to prepare for. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and there will be many potential things that will directly impact you. Don't worry about things that don't matter to you. There is only one judge in this world, and it's not you. So stay out of other people's business. Don't fall into the trap of society and allow them to brainwash and consume you, turning you into one of the mobs just like them. Like I said many times in my recent defamation series, be better than them. Don't simply believe everything that you hear or read and take things directly at face value. Look at all the sides and reasoning, because after all, with so many versions of a story, not all of them can be the right one. Use your best judgment to realize what makes the most sense. You can't stop others from acting and behaving in low levels, but you can control how you act and behave. So make sure that you exert yourself in world-class conduct. Let others make their own mistakes. Let others do or say what they want to do or say. Let others decide on their own fate. You have bigger and better plans for your own life, so spend your time focusing on you, not anyone else, you. This is how you grow, and one of many factors that you need in order to achieve success, although it is one of the more important ones. Hope this video was helpful to you and that you were able to learn an important lesson from this unfortunate incident, as well as the subsequent actions of others. For more lessons on similar personal development topics, as well as others on subjects of leadership, success, internet marketing, online business, and overall making money online and other opportunities, I invite you to subscribe to this channel with the bell icon enabled so that you won't miss a thing. In the meantime, I want to thank you again for watching. Feel free to check out any of the other videos that you see on the screen right now or in the description below, and I'll catch you on the next one.